Hello everyone, this is Sasha and welcome to my 7-week pregnancy bump date. And again, just in case you've never seen my videos, this is coming to you a little bit later. It's kind of like secret pregnancy vlogs. Not kind of, it is secret pregnancy vlogs because very few people know that I am pregnant. So I'm just going to jump right in. So currently I am 7 weeks even. My weeks turn over on a Thursday, and today is Thursday, April the 14th. And so another week that I've made it. So happy. The baby is the size of a raspberry, which I don't really like raspberries, but I love that he or she is the size of the raspberry. And last week they were a blueberry, so they're moving along and developing nicely. And umbilical cord is attaching, mucus plug is pretty much getting formed, and so it won't come out for many months. So that's all the exciting things that are going on, and my hormones are still off the charts in terms of what's supposed to be happening, and potentially could be, you know, showing and having a little bit of you know, development there, stuff like that, because retaining water weight and all that fun jazz. So anywho, that's what's going on. Now we got that out the way. I'll be trying to remember this stuff so I don't keep looking in the book, but you know, girls gotta write stuff down. So I tried to keep a format of what I'm gonna do every vehicle, and you just have to excuse me. I just like broke down crying. I know. I'm telling you, pregnancy is something. It's something, y'all. Especially pregnancy after a loss. It's very emotional. So I had an appointment last week on Friday when I was 6 weeks one day. My husband and I went and we did our genetic history questions and pretty much, you know, just medical history for both sides of the family. And that was fairly simple. And I also had blood work and urine done. Now, the nurse that watched us, the nurse that took our information, she stated that a specialist was going to be examining my blood and urine, which I don't know if a specialist generally looks at your information the first go around, but I definitely know that a specialist is looking at my blood results and my urine results just to make sure everything is okay. So, you know, that's reassuring. Don't know if that's standard or precautionary because we had a full-term stillbirth back in October. Nevertheless, it did ease my mind. Had a little anxiety going back into the doctor's office just because memories of going in there after knowing that Shalaya had passed and filling out the paperwork about being induced and what needed to happen and talking about autopsies and talking about different things. It was just a lot. So it's bittersweet. And some of you who have experienced a loss or a stillbirth, it's difficult going back in the doctor's office. And I know that some people do change healthcare providers and things of that nature, or go with a different term of medicine or delivery center in general. We stayed with our doctor because my husband is very comfortable with them, and it was not the doctor that delivered her. So he will be my doctor that delivers my daughter, like fingers crossed on that. My daughter, see, he will be the person who delivers my son or daughter is what I should be saying. So that's what went on in terms of that appointment. I haven't heard anything. I go back again in May when I'll be around 10, almost 11 weeks. So that's pretty good. And no news is always good news when it comes to prenatal doctor appointments, because if there's something to be concerned about, they're definitely on point on calling you right away. So the fact that I have not received a phone call, thumbs up for that. I talked a little bit about emotions because I don't want this video to be too long, but emotionally it's been very hard. we did decide to tell some people. I told my employer, because I work at the school, I just told one, like, the important people, and I know that they won't say anything because I just asked for confidentiality purposes, but I know I have appointments and things that I may not have to take off work for. And my husband also did the same because he wants to be just as engaged as he was with Shalaya, because we've had so much loss, and he just wants to be there. And so both his work and my work were so understanding, and sorry, I have a hair in my eye. And it was just really great and very helpful, at least to me, knowing that they were understanding of what we have been through and that it's a nervous process. So, I mean, it's a lot of bittersweet feelings. Sorry. I did tell one of my good friends who's been there when my grandparents died, when my mom died, when Shalaya died. Like, she's just been there, and she was just so happy for me, and that's nice. I did opt to go ahead and tell my father, because all our parents have passed away except my dad. And so that is the baby's only grandparent. And his response was just not what I was expecting. It didn't seem excited. No congratulations. But at the end of the day, he's going to be who he's going to be, and I'm going to be what I'm going to be. And I'm just not going to stress about it. I did that last pregnancy, and it just did not help. Of course, emotionally, does it hurt? Yes, because so much has gone on in the last few years of my life. But at the same time, I have strong faith. I have a wonderful husband, and I do have people who support and care. So, you know, I just will focus on that, and I'm not going to focus on other things and how people feel or don't feel, or if they don't react well. That's on them. I'm reacting very well. I'm very excited about this pregnancy. Let's see. Symptoms. OMG, you guys. So, I've been craving sweets. Like, 1 week I had Oreos, and 1 week I had cookies, sugar cookies, and then I had ice cream. And I'll get into the whole what's going on with the vegan thing as well. But I've been craving sweets. I normally, last pregnancy, I did not like sweets at all. And they say with boys, you kind of carry your sweeter things, and girls, you don't. But then I also have heard that saying, you know, tail switch. So you never know. I'm looking at my book. I have been so tired in the evening. I literally wear myself out, and about 9 o'clock, I am done. And I'm sleeping until I get up at 5:45, 6 o'clock in the morning. So I am getting 8, 9, 10, sometimes 11 hours of sleep, and I'm just still tired. But I know it's good. I know it's healthy for the baby to get as much rest as I can. And so that's what I'm doing. I've also had trouble sleeping, though, doing a lot of tossing and turning, kneeing my husband in the back. It's like I'm just restless, and I just can't get comfortable in the bed. And so I keep tossing and turning. And this week, it actually got to the point where my ligaments in my lower right side have started to hurt already. Not a feeling that I miss. I'm not going to lie there. I did not miss that feeling since October. I'm like, ugh. It's back already, but it's for such a great cause that I'm okay with it. And also, like, my boobs don't hurt, so I guess it's a little TMI, but they feel so heavy. Like, they just feel heavy, so they don't hurt. It just feels like they a little bit, you know, like they don't have as much bounce to them. They more just so yeah, that's what's been going. My best moment of the week was we changed our nursery swing. We had a nursery swing that we got. It was one of like the first purchases after we got the crib. And I wasn't in love with it, but I didn't find one that I didn't want to spend like $100 and something on a swing. And so I got this at a resale store called Once Upon a Child for $40. Well, I was looking at it, and I just didn't like the swing. I knew I didn't like the swing. I would put stuff in the swing even before I had Shalaya, and then afterwards it just got even worse. And so I was like, I wonder if they'll take it back. So we stopped in there and they were like, we told them what happened. We told them about our loss. They was like, yeah, you can do an exchange policy. And I was like, why not? You know, you have to speak things as if they are so. So I exchanged it and I got a better swing, a gray swing, and it looks so much better. I'll insert, I think I have a clip of the old swing, which I'll insert over here. And I will also insert a picture of the new swing, and I will do that over here so that you can see how that looks a mess. And this one looks so much better. And it just made me happy. And, you know, I'm just so appreciative of the small things and the fact that people are willing to work with us and accommodate everything that has occurred. My acne is really clearing up. At least I feel. Yeah, I have a little bit of makeup on, but for the most part, it's already subsiding. And I'm halfway through the first trimester. Whoop, whoop. So that's also super exciting. And of course, I always wish that I could tell my mom that I was pregnant. That was my best friend, and I miss my mom horribly. It's just something that will always be the case for me. But such is life, and I'm a strong believer that she knows everything that's going on with me, even though she's not here. I still feel like she has a huge presence in my life. So that's pretty much it. Nothing too exciting. Just been good. I've been feeling good. No morning sickness. Knock on wood. And it's just been going good. It's been good. I'm really happy and pleased. My husband thinks it's a girl. I'm fine either way. I say that every video, but I definitely do think the slip outs of girls have been happening more, and I don't know if that's just habitual because of Shalaya or because I know instinctively in my heart that it's another girl, but we got a long ways for that. So thank you so much for watching this video. I try to condense them and make it faster. I'm so sorry. It's just because I'm so excited, and when these come out, I wanted to just be able to share with you guys and everything and have you be caught up. So I'm going to show you my bump, and I will talk to you next week for week 8. And I hope you have a wonderful and blessed day. All right, bye. This is so sensitive for me. We told people very early last time, and I'm super excited about this baby, don't get me wrong, but there was also people who didn't handle it well, and I'm trying to focus on my emotions, so I can't deal with other people's emotions and their feelings on what I should be doing and how I should be doing. That's just too much anxiety for me. That's just